So I trust you've been engaging with the course content, but here and now we should explain the extraordinary opportunity that's before you as you embark upon your journey as a subscribed practitioner. Your monthly practitioner subscription not only provides you with the full certification program in the first month at a tenth of the usual cost, it also provides a clear way for you to completely cover the cost of your subscription every single month by selling the profiles that you provide to your clients. So it's important then that you understand how this system works and what this opportunity could mean for you, both in terms of the impact that you will deliver and the business opportunity that your subscription affords to you. It has to be said that the greatest value is actually found in your own personal transformation, because understanding the implications of this model and adopting the empowering perspectives that it provides will inevitably awaken new levels of self-awareness, revealing attitudes that are stifling growth, and give you new and empowering options to choose for yourself a better future. Achieving more by becoming more. That's the point. So, as this is all true, that's great. But now let's turn our focus solely to the business opportunity that this affords you. Your monthly subscription gives you access to 6 Team Me summary profile reports. These 2-page reports are an invaluable part of coaching others in their personal and team performance, giving you deep insight in no time at all and providing you with significant leverage in the process of evoking positive, lasting transformation. The amazing thing is that you can simply then sell these reports to your clients, and by doing so, offset all of your subscription costs every single month. And you get all the training and community support thrown in on top of that. So to do this, you do need to be dealing with enough clients to warrant creating and selling the profiles. If your work involves rapid transformation, you may want to profile your clients every 4 weeks or even every fortnight. And if fortnightly, you just need 3 clients to cover all of your subscription costs. If monthly, you'll need 6. If you only want to check in every 6 months with your clients using this profiling tool and the reports that you get, well, then you're going to need 36 clients. So let's just take a couple of examples of how this could work for you. So, practitioner engagement path, weeks 1 to 4. So the first 4 weeks are focused upon your training and your certification. You go through the course material, you work it all through, you do the exercises, you practice it with real people, and you gain your certification by completing the assessments. Now, during that process, there are reports that you'll get, just as with every month, you'll get 6 profiles available to you to use. And then it's a case of whether you give those away for free, you can do that by all means, or whether you charge for them. And there are ways to persuade people to charge for it, even during your training and certification month. Isn't that fun? So the key thing to understand is that your subscription is monthly. It gives you ongoing support, but it also gives you licensing to be able to use the Team Me materials as you go forward. And here what you see is you get your 6 summary profiles per month, and you can directly charge your clients for these, paying for your monthly subscription. You do have the choice of whether you want to use it for prospective clients to make a good impression and to give that away for free if you want, or even recruiting people into your team. We've had coaches who've immediately looked at their own team and people they've been thinking about hiring, and they've had to run a profile on them. They said, how can I hire somebody without knowing their profile? It will show me so much about the way that they will show up. And your own current team. So these are all possibilities, but you also get on top of that the weekly Q&A sessions, weekly teaching practice, and you can raise questions around specific challenges that you're facing right now. And of course, you get the anytime access to the WhatsApp practitioner community. You get the assets, the slides, the worksheets, the audios that you can use for yourself and for your clients. But you also get access to TeamBot GPT, the ever-ready chatbot, which is tied into the Team Me knowledge base. Now, above and beyond all of that, you can also make referrals. And these referrals then, any referrals given to Team Me HQ from you as a licensed practitioner who's keeping up the subscription, if these referrals are accepted and if they are paid up by the client, you get a 20% commission on all of that business that you bring through. So that in itself then can top up or add to the income that you're creating through what you've been provided. So this is all absolutely key. Let's show you what it looks like on a month-by-month basis. We're going to take two different examples of two different coaches and what they might do with their assets and their materials within this opportunity. So month one, training and certification is the focus, and this practitioner decides to use 3 profiles just for practice. They've paid for the course and are getting great value out of this training and the certification. They're upskilling. They are making themselves more valuable as a coach. They are adding new tools to their toolbox that they can bring into their practice. And so actually, as they're getting to grips with this, they want to practice on some individuals. So they give away 3 profiles for free. And then 3 of them, they say, well, look, I've got these current clients. I'm going to charge them for that even whilst I'm training. And there are scripts that we provide to persuade people to sign up and to pay for each of their profiles that you can be selling even in your very first month. But in this instance, they're not necessarily selling all 6 client profiles. It's a possibility. It can be done. Now, above and beyond that, what have we got? Month 2. In month 2, the certification has landed, the practitioner is feeling much more confident, and they roll out to the rest of their clients 6 separate profiles. Month 3, they just do 4 client profiles and 2 for prospects. Now, interesting thing around prospects is let's not assume that prospects have to be given away for free. You can persuade even prospective clients as a kind of taster, in the same way that a wedding tasting will be done by a 5-star wedding catering service. You can then persuade your prospects to have a taster session, and you can use your profile as part of that, so it gets paid for. Month 4, they get into the swing and they have 6 more client profiles. Now, this is assuming that they've got a reasonable number of clients on their books. And so this is all possible, but it does assume that these may be client reruns if they're doing rapid transformation, but it may be new clients. And this is something that you can only work out yourself because you know your business. And this is designed for people who are running successful coaching practices. Month 5 then, let's say they've got 3 client profiles that they do. They do 1 prospect profile, which is paid, but they also do 1 for recruitment because they're expanding so much. They want to bring somebody else onto the team and they want to know who they are and they want to go in forewarned about how they can bring strengths and potential weaknesses with them as they do. Now, this is all key. The benefits, of course, you already know, but really, really powerful insights for the whole discovery period with any client, or a rediscovery if you've been working with them for a while. It will improve your engagement, improves your rapport, improves the delivery of your coaching because of you're operating on new insights. You get improved results immediately. People see how this is opening up parts of their personality, parts of their character traits that they had never really understood before. And this helps to improve your selling as well, particularly with those prospects, but also even with your clients in terms of upselling and ongoing sales as well. Now, there's wise avoidance as well. You may have taken a prospect and done their profile and realized, hold on a minute, this isn't the sort of person I should be coaching. There just is a mismatch of values and expectations So I really actually am just going to say I'm not going to do that. That will save you an enormous amount of heartache and hassle and angst. So that also is true. And that can be the case for recruitment as well. So you're improving your hires. Why am I jumping to the end there like a jester, not following the process? Improving your hires. And avoiding those people who may not be a good fit for your business on your team. So improving your offerings overall, you can see who it is who's coming to you, and you can adapt your offerings accordingly. And you can definitely improve your communication by speaking their language, getting on their wavelength, because you understand the values that drive their way of doing life. Now, as you well know, the cost is £247 for the ongoing subscription at present day prices. If that is the case and you are selling each of what we have described above as client profiles, even if you don't charge for the prospects, even if you don't get anything for the recruitment profiles that you're doing, then you can see here how in some months you are covering more than half the cost, and in other months you are exceeding your income because of being on this subscription. So now let's look at example 2 of the practitioner engagement path. This individual has decided to sell all 6 client profiles during their training and certification month. Their first month of engagement in the program, they're going all in and are selling the profiles. As soon as they feel confident doing so, they can send these out there, or they can even send them out there for sale without even taking the time to explain with those clients what it actually means. Just say, here's some insight, and we're going to use this for coaching over the following months. Not a difficult sell in truth. Now, this individual then decides to press forward, doing the same in month 2. In month 3, they just decide to sell 4, and they use 2 for free prospecting, which of course leads to increase of sales anyway. So they kind of get their money back with that, but they don't actually sell the individual profiles themselves. Back to month 4, they are dealing with some other clients of theirs, and they're profiling those ones. And in month 5, then they do 3 client profiles only. They decide to do 2 prospect client profiles, and they use 1 for recruitment. So this is similar to what we had discussed before, but look at the benefits. All the usual benefits, but there is one extra key thing that this practitioner has decided to put into practice, and that is making full use of the referral commission. So this individual practitioner has decided to really make the most of the potential commission that is available for the other products that Team Me can provide, and that includes leadership profiles and also team dynamics cohorts. So these provide a wonderful extra opportunity. And in terms of the overall income, the costs remain the same, but the opportunity has been maximized by this individual, and they are then able to see income for the first month exceeding what they paid on their subscription. The second month exceeding, and another £25. Might not be huge, but that's just for 1 leadership profile that they've passed on to 1 of their clients. Does that sound doable? So 20% commission gives them £25 on that one. And then in month 3, yes, they've decided just to reach out to 2 people. They haven't decided to charge, but they're still covering the majority of their monthly subscription costs. But then they bounce back again because 1 of their previous clients has decided that they need 1 whole cohort of theirs. That means up to 21 people to go through the team dynamics profiling program that can be delivered by Team Me HQ. So that's not something you deliver yourself. Neither is the leadership profile itself. That has to all come through Team Me HQ. And in doing so, that then gives you a wonderful opportunity, again, with 20% commission. And at present, that means that you get almost £1,000 in your pocket just by forwarding on a lead that turns into paid business. So the smallest scale cohort that we deal with is a £5,000 project for a new client, and you get £1,000 of that, rounding slightly. In month 5, you might just do 3 client profiles. And for that, again, you get the majority of your money back, just over half there of your subscription money. But then if you do 2 leadership profiles in that month, well, you get £50 and you're well on your way to paying off the entire subscription. So do you see how this can work? There are extra opportunities every single month for you to be able to engage more fully, embed yourself into the entire system, another step by engaging referrals. Now, when it comes to trainer certification, you will have all that you need in order to deliver on the team dynamics programs, and you make the 80% on that, and the 20% goes to Team Me HQ to deliver the reports that you need to carry that out. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So look, engage with this opportunity. This is your opportunity to maximize the system on an ongoing basis. Yes, it does require that you have a regular number of clients coming through your business, and particularly works wonderfully for those who need regular profiling. And yes, you need to persuade your clients that this is well worth the payment. It's rather like a medical scan, but it helps them in so many areas of their lives to make better decisions, understanding who they are and how they tick, recognizing their own opportunities from a character and a life point of view, a work point of view, in order to maximize who they are and to develop more fully into the person they want to be.